Animals are amazing, right? But sometimes they can surprise us in ways we'd never expect. From a terrifying close call with a wild bear to a heart-stopping encounter with a charging rhino, these real-life stories will have you on the edge of your seat. You won't believe what went down in these crazy animal encounters. So, let's jump into the top 5 craziest animal encounters you won't believe actually happened. Imagine this. You're hiking through a beautiful forest, the sun shining through the trees, and suddenly, a massive brown bear appears out of nowhere, staring right at you. Yeah, that happened to a guy named Todd. And the craziest part? This dude was attacked not once, but twice by the same bear. Talk about bad luck. So, Todd was hiking in Montana, and bam, a grizzly comes charging. Now, most people would freak out, but Todd knew exactly what to do well, sort of. He used his bear spray, which slowed the bear down a bit, but not enough. The bear tackled him, claws slashing at his body. After that first attack, you'd think Todd would call it quits, right? No, the bear comes back for round 2. But somehow, this guy survives, walks to safety, and even drives himself to the hospital. Honestly, Todd's encounter shows us just how unpredictable and powerful nature can be. I don't know about you, but I'd think twice before going on a solo hike in bear country. Next up, picture this. You're on a safari, taking in the sights, snapping photos of animals in their natural habitat. All of a sudden, a giant rhino locks eyes with your vehicle and decides it doesn't like you. This happened to a group of tourists in South Africa. They thought they were safe in their Jeep until a 2,000-pound rhino charged at full speed. The driver tried to reverse, but rhinos? They're faster than they look. We're talking 30 miles per hour. And just when they thought the rhino was going to flip the vehicle, it stopped dead in its tracks. No one knows why. Maybe it lost interest, or maybe it realized that humans aren't exactly tasty snacks. Whatever the reason, everyone in that Jeep went home with a story of a lifetime and a serious appreciation for the power of a rhino. This next encounter is straight up wild. We're heading to the rivers of Australia, where one fisherman had the scare of his life. Imagine reeling in a catch, all proud of yourself, when suddenly, a massive saltwater crocodile pops out of the water. So, this fisherman was out doing his thing when he hooked a fish. As he pulls it in, a 16-foot croc leaps out of the water to snatch the fish, and the guy almost along with it. Now, saltwater crocs are no joke. They can explode out of the water faster than you'd believe, and this one was ready to feast. But somehow, our fisherman managed to dodge it by inches. Talk about a close call. Needless to say, he probably took a break from fishing for a while after that. I mean, who wouldn't? Alright, let's talk elephants. They're gentle giants, right? Well, not always. This next story takes place in Kenya, where a photographer got a bit too close to an elephant herd. He was snapping photos, thinking everything was cool, until one of the elephants felt threatened. And when elephants feel threatened, they charge. The photographer turned and ran, but there's no outrunning an angry elephant. Those things can weigh up to 12,000 pounds and charge at 25 miles per hour. Thankfully, the guy made it to his vehicle just in time. But this is a reminder. Even though elephants look calm and gentle, they're still wild animals, and they don't like it when you mess with their family. Okay, this last one might just keep you up at night. Imagine waking up to a massive python coiled up right next to your bed. This happened to a family in Thailand. They were sleeping peacefully when they heard rustling. Turns out, a 12-foot python had slithered into their house and made itself comfortable. Luckily, no one was hurt, and animal control managed to get the snake out. But can you imagine waking up to that? Yeah, me neither. So, which one of these encounters freaked you out the most? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed these wild stories, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more insane animal content. We've got more jaw-dropping animal encounters coming your way, so hit that notification bell to never miss a video. Until next time, stay safe out there, and maybe think twice before getting too close to the wild.